Hey you guys, Brandy Brown with LuLaRoe B.MarieBrown, and I've got my littlest one here. Oh, there she is. You might hear her babbling away. So if you're following my series, you know that I'm in the LuLaRoe Queue. I have been in the queue now for a week, and I'm getting a little stir crazy. Oh, there she is. So I'm getting a little stir crazy. So here's a couple things. I want to talk to you today about my inventory strategy, and if you have any feedback, feel free to leave it in the comments or send me an email. I think this baby likes to see herself. I think she wants to be in the video. So today I am wearing a burgundy kind of eggplant, very beautiful, solid Amelia, and it's a very flattering piece for all figures. I have a bigger plus size body, wider hips, a bigger bust, and I got a little bit of that mom tummy that I'm probably never going to get rid of. And this is a really flattering piece. I really like it. So every now and then I hear about people who are worried about duplicates, and I will tell you that I have about 60 pieces of my own private collection just in 3 months, okay? And I have never seen anybody wearing the same style or print as me ever in my whole entire state. I've also shopped a lot of online albums, and I have seen maybe like a handful of leggings and Irmas and one Carly. The rest of it is so exclusive. They only make limited prints, you guys. They only make a limited, literally a limited number of quantities that they send out. So if you're like me and you wear the same cardigan to work as somebody else, that's not going to happen with LuLaRoe. You have a really small chance. So duplicates have played into my inventory strategy because today I learned that the hi baby today I learned that packages for onboarding actually come from a different warehouse. So they're selected for the consultants, and they give consideration to prints and fabrics and sizes and everything like that to give you a really awesome startup kit. So knowing that it comes from a different warehouse was an interesting perk to me. If you were to log in right now and to order if you're a consultant, it comes from a warehouse in California. So my strategy, I thought, that I'm going to run by you, is to go ahead and place the minimum purchase on my call, which is $4,700 or $4,800, and that package does not include any TC leggings. To not do any add-on packages, and then to end the call and then immediately log in to the Bless system and purchase some other items, because then I'm getting them from 2 different distribution points. But I'm gonna look at that a little bit more, and here's why. There's some bonus, and I need to read up on this, but there's some bonus if you order like 300 items, you get some bonus items or something like that. And I want to make sure that I'm not missing out on that dibs, because it sounds like maybe it's like a one-time opportunity thing, but I don't know. Okay, so my other points are I ran this through my sponsor and also through the upline, and they thought it was really interesting. It's kind of new because when they signed up, these packages weren't available. You kind of just got to pick what you wanted, so it's a different experience for us that are onboarding. The downside to this onboarding thing is it gives you so much time that you can kind of worry. You can kind of start to self-doubt. It's such a big investment, and I think for a lot of us as mamas, we put ourselves last. And so when you think about making a big purchase, you're thinking about something for your family and something that everybody's going to benefit from. And LuLaRoe is going to give this to us too. It's not that I'm like not writing out the vision. It's just, it's not a hobby, right? It's a huge major purchase. And so there's some self-doubt that comes with that. There's like, how am I going to do an online party? There's what if people don't like me on Facebook? There's the fact that you're like talking into your phone and you're staring at yourself and you can feel really self-conscious about it. All that plays in. So I have found support and relief by looking at other people who have shared their experiences mainly on YouTube and who I can identify with. They've had these like same thoughts and what they did to really knock those down. So the other thing I wanted to discuss, I love sales. I love them. If you have a sale, I don't even know what you're selling. I will go because it's a sale. That's my mentality, and it's probably broken. It's probably wrong. because I go straight to the racks at the back of Nordstrom and Target and Macy's, and I look for red items, new markdowns, all of that. The downside is I know sometimes that they're priced higher so that they can say that they're marked down like 80%. And that if you are a big corporation like that, you're always having a sale. So it's not like I'm really missing out because I'm always shopping your sale. I think with small businesses, that's a strategy I want to avoid. So when I'm looking at growing followers and people invited to my business page, I don't want to run any promos like, hey, invite 5 friends and you'll be entered to win leggings. I don't want that. I don't want people that are just there to get the freebie, you know? I want a following of people that want to come. They love the product. They want to introduce the product to other people. They will shop the albums. They'll watch the live sales, and they're not just there for hostess and freebie type games. And I'm a little nervous about that because I feel like it's going to be a slow and steady, and I'm not sure that I'm going to meet my goals right off the bat. But I take like failure with stride, but I will take it to heart. I know that I will, and that's terrible. I'll just feel like bummed out for like 2 days, and I'll be eating blizzards and chocolate, and then I'll probably get back on my bandwagon. I'm allowed to whine for just a little bit, and then I clean up everything and then get back to work. So that's kind of my strategy there. And I also want to join a multi-consultant sale, but I feel like I'm going to be really valuable to them if I bring a loyal VIP following, and if I also have really good photos. So I'm paying extra attention to how people set up their shops, how they set up their albums, and what I'm going to do to make sure that those images are crisp, that they are true color accurate, that they're white balanced, and that they're, you know, that they're good. They're representing the quality really well. Not to put anybody down, but I've seen some others where there's some room for improvement. You know, they're just kind of like on the bed. You can hear, I mean, you can see the lamp in the background or something. Everybody's struggling. We're all trying, right? But I want to take extra time, even if that means that, you know, my albums take a little bit longer for me to do. So that's kind of what I'm thinking there. And yeah, I'm excited, stir crazy, all the same. But wish me luck and stay tuned.